Build a multi-million-dollar enterprise for God's kingdom. This is business architecture for kingdom ambassadors. The primary reasons we are not multimillionaires now. Do you have a fantastic business idea and you just know it would help many people? Have you started a business and seem to be struggling at every point? Many of us can answer yes to these questions in a heartbeat. In this age of abundant information, why are we still there? Actually, our struggle is a function of many things, but our culture and educational systems are really the basis for our inadequacies. Culturally, most of us have low self-esteem because of the competitive nature of our society. The basic belief is that there can be only a few winners and everyone else must fall behind and remain in the shadows. This is pervasive. Here is an example of how low self-esteem is played out. David O. reports about an alarming reality among people in general. He describes what's going on as he relates a challenge Dan Pena gave to 50,000 participants. He asked them to do two things. First, he asked them to visit exotic car dealerships and act as a buyer. They were dealerships like Rolls-Royce and Lamborghini. Second, he asked them to visit homes worth millions of dollars, act as buyers, and in both situations, take selfies. Only 8 people out of 50,000 did what he asked. In most cases it was a lack of courage to prepare and follow through with this assignment. Essentially, they would have to believe they could do it and then do the required homework to act as a true millionaire ready to buy. Low self-esteem plays a big part when there is lack of courage to step out into the unfamiliar. Unfortunately, low self-esteem is prevalent in our culture. As a people group, we have been positioned as a low-level people, and on top of that, there are many other factors influencing our level of self-esteem. Low self-esteem is caused by critical parents and teachers, poor academic performance, life stresses such as relationships, financial and physical pressures, just to name a few. These experiences design our perception of ourselves. All of this can cause severe damage to our self-worth. Only the grace of God has kept us. However, now we are here. We can prepare to be multimillionaires in spite of our culture and past education. You may be the only person left who believes in you, but it's enough. It takes just one star to pierce the universe of darkness. Rochelle E. Goodrich. One symptom and result of not having high self-esteem and not knowing how to advance is the inability to plan for anything. Somehow, we think that shooting from the hip will get us to that successful place. In most cases it doesn't work that way. Data from the U.S. Bureau of Labor Statistics reports that 50% of small businesses fail within 5 years. That's too much. Just think of the time, energy and money wasted. Most just didn't have the patience to create a practical plan. Some of them had plans prepared by a program or a business plan expert, but it just laid in a drawer somewhere collecting dust. The business owners tried to maneuver through the workday the best they could, hoping for a positive change. We need more than hope. We need a working, practical plan to guide us. It amazes me how countries like China plan for 10, 20 or more years down the road, and their long-range plan motivates them to achieve their goals. They are very successful. Would you build an elaborate house without a plan? No, you would not. So why don't we design a workable, practical plan for our businesses? Well, we're in a microwave society. We want everything quick. We disregard the timeless principle of process. I have developed an online training course to help people preparing to own a business, design a workable plan for developing and growing a business. Two things are lacking in business development programs: practical organization development and all of its components plus people management. No matter how great your service or product is, these two functions are essential for business stability and growth. The course will teach you organization development through the stages of management perspective required. You will understand the critical roles of the executive and acquire tools for success. You will be in control of the cultural development of your enterprise, which is seldom considered. You will acquire state-of-the-art tools and knowledge for excellent performance management. You cannot have a large business without motivated and contributing people. People management is a must. How many of us innately know how to do this? Not many. Without a plan, even the most brilliant business can get lost. You need to have goals, create milestones, and have a strategy in place to set yourself up for success. Yogi Berra. Check out the specs for the course at GeniusCoreTraining.com and consider the benefits for your successful enterprise. This course works best if you complete it before you start your business. It works for any discipline or technical area. It works great for nonprofits also. It will be your well-thought-out plan of action. This is business architecture for kingdom ambassadors. Influence the world with your kingdom-based enterprise. Thanks for watching. Be sure to visit www.geniuscoretraining.com for superior skills and knowledge. Please like, subscribe, comment, and share these videos.